make sure it's kosher. Lean on me like Bill Withers until you smell the roses.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber die trying. You see the thumbnail, man. Young, rich, and horny versus Golddiggers. So, people are talking about the Zion Williamson situation with him having a baby and then another chick coming out like, I'm pregnant too. I might be pregnant too, and they both, I think one's a stripper and one's like a stripper slash porn star. And he's 22 and one's like 30, the other's like 31. And I think we've seen this before. You know, PJ Washington, uh, older woman, younger guy. Um, in some ways, you equate the D Wade situation, older woman, younger guy. You know, and you say these young guys, they're young men, they're athletic and high testosterone. You know, and nothing's wrong with having sex. And then when you got to like look at it, I think Von Miller was with a stripper at the time. Like, I don't know if he's still with her or not, but you see this over and over again where these young rich athletes who they're horny, they're out there getting their freak on, and not using protection with women that aren't wife material. It's just for the streets material. But hey, you got to get in there. You gotta let her feel all of that essence, right? So you got to get all in them guts. You got to do it porn star style. You've been watching everything that you could. You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. My favorite scene, and I'm gonna get all up in it, and I'm gonna and then these ladies out here, you know, willing, ready, willing, and able for you to shoot up the club. Because, guess what? If you 22 and you worth hundreds of millions of dollars, or you're gonna be worth hundreds of millions of dollars, she's thinking I never have to work another day in my life. And the more I look at it as far as older women and younger men, it's like, yeah, the older guys caught on. The guys in her age group caught on. But you young guys, y'all are so thirsty, and it's not because you're young. When older guys tell you, "Hey man, go have fun, but strap up, put a condom on," and I just want to do it. I just want to feel it. Okay, and then you're gonna realize, yeah, she had a baby. You got the money for the baby, but then at the same time, it's gonna always be something. I saw one of the quotes from one of the ladies, and a lot of times you get these ladies who are trying to overvalue really doing nothing in your life, but act like they're gonna charge you for it. I told you were gonna be great, and you know what that means in layman's term. I'm gonna charge you for telling you were gonna be great. That's what that is. That's what that is. I told you were gonna be great, so you owe me. Everything you did great is because I told you, not because of all the work you put in and the things you did. No, it's because if I say you're gonna be great, it just manifests and it's gonna make you that. So you at least owe me $50 million, because you would have never done this without me. This is what they do. You know, you go hit 50 Cent like try and warn you. I try to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I know I said have a baby by me, baby, and be a millionaire. These chicks is looking, man. They looking, man. There's many thoughts. Wish child support on me. Blood in my dog and I can't see. I'm just trying to be... and these bros trying to take my life away. She put a hole in the condom and fucking with me. But... But you guys gotta understand, these are gold diggers, man. They're looking for something, and you can't, it's not wife material because they're dressing up like they're ready to hit the streets, ready to hit the track. You know what I'm saying? They dressed up for like B Powder sent them out there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't not but hey, but y'all are assistant pimps. Y'all don't get it. Y'all letting these girls pimp y'all, and y'all are assistant pimps. And your families warn you. Your family say, hey, no, not that one. If you want to have fun with her, okay, but strap up. You know what I'm saying? And I can tell. one of the things I can say about this, when I was a kid, um, one of my family was a professional athlete at the time, and my he was out. Boy, he was young and trying to get it at the time, right? And one of my best friend, one of my best friends, his sister's aunt. Yeah, he had some fine cousins and a fine aunt, and she wanted to date my cousin. And I was like, cousin such and such want to date you. And all he thinking about is, yeah, yeah. And I'm like, and I walk over my best friend's house one day during this time period, and his mom is talking to her about how, you know what, you get pregnant by him, you let him go in there and shoot up the club, basically, put a hole in the condom, oh yeah, we can get this whole family out the hood now. And she like, I'm on it. But she didn't realize I was there. And then they realized I was there, like, okay, that's nice, that's nice. And of course, what did you think I did? I just, as good Samaritan and Christian that I am, I was like, hey, fam, listen, girl, yeah, she, she cool with trying to, put a hole in the condom and knock you up and get a baby. He's like, no, don't worry, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. So so before they went out, he already knew the deal because he had already said it was going. They had already made it a date or whatever. So I'm like, okay. So, but you other cats, man, when your family tells you and sees stuff, y'all are hard headed, man. Y'all, you can't tell me what to do. I'm grown. Okay. And then you're gonna want people to pick up the kid because all the drama and they got to babysit while Mr. I'm grown and you was hard headed. And then they say, what about the nice girl that you was in school with? What about the nice girl? What happened to her? I dumped her. And see, that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all, too many of you younger cats actually had somebody that was pretty cool when you were coming up. Like, y'all don't think like LeBron. LeBron's like, I know one thing. I known this girl for so long. I know she there. Y'all get rid of the I know she there. Like, you like, remember when Kanye had the black girlfriend? He was like he was gonna marry her. And then they made Golddiggers, and he turned into the song. When he get on, he married a white girl. I mean, they viewed as white. Then he married another white girl, and people were like, yeah, you probably wouldn't be this crazy if you got with the black chick that was there the whole time. But it's like, sometimes y'all burn that bridge. And when you young, rich, and horny, the gold diggers are out, man. They'll tell you anything. They'll do all kind of freaky things, man. Yes, they'll deep throat it from the back if they can. Like, yeah, they'll let you. They want you to get all the freakiness out of you. They will because they charging you for that. What do you? I don't know. What do y'all trip? Y'all don't get that? Just because you got the money and you can spend the money, you got to understand that she's charging you. What if it don't go well? Think about it. The goal is to marry you and divorce you and take half. That don't work. Get a baby and get a bunch of money. If that don't work, you know, me too you and hopefully get you locked up and sued. If that don't work, slander your name enough, that you could give somebody some hush money. If that don't work, screw your family and friends and stay around the circle. But hey, what do I know, right? Tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.